Everybody, welcome back to the final part of the Sonic 2 Master System Let's Play. We're now in Scrambled Egg Zone. Get it? Get it? It's a food.
Isn't the zone after this called Crystal Egg? It is.
I love how the crab meats are like half red, half blue.
They're cold. Aw, give the little crabby robots a little sweater.
Only the left side is cold. They're probably having heart problems.
Oh, my precious Todoroki baby crabs.
I was
They
just
wanna live
about
up
to
their-
say. I was just about to make that
They-
reference.
I'm more weeb than Stefan. Oh, wait.
Is that a good thing?
Were you doing like a nanny nanny boo boo? I'm more weeb than Steph.
I did. And then it backfired. I don't accept this award. Take the crown back.
You don't accept the word that you made up?
I've done a lot of things in my life, Stephen. Not a lot I'm proud of.
I would love that if someone goes to the effort of making their own award show and they're like, you know what? I reject this award.
I think you just described our current president.
Well, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Save the political banter for Planet Smoothies on the FTCR Discord chat, MBM.
MBM, this is not the Sonic Colors LP, okay? Let's
Oh,
keep
not anymore.
politics. Let's keep politics to the games that deserve it. Because that game is too
Like
fucking
06.
political. Too fucking political.
So you're telling me this game doesn't deserve a better commentary?
Nothing about this game deserves it. Although, again, I will say this soundtrack's pretty bitchin'.
That was me looking up the map for this little area because you know you have good game design when you have to look up a map of the level before you execute it.
I love Legend of Zelda.
I love Crash Bandicoot.
Original Legend of Zelda?
All of them.
What?
What?
No, but yeah, original Legend of
Were
Zelda.
you the person who complained about the water temple in Ocarina of Time? Because if so, GTFO.
We're not having that shit.
Not having that shit. That is an easy temple.
You just gotta remember that there's a key under the center platform when you raise it up with the water.
And the fact that the camera shows you that the key is there. It shows you. It's not my fault that you were busy tweeting back in 1996 when the game.
Dear me at 1996. Fuck you. Get better.
Was it 98? I don't remember.
It was 98. It was 98.
Because 64 was 96. I wasn't even, let's say, no, I was 1 when that game came out.
Oh, two.
Oh my
Wow, way to go,
God.
Steven. Bullying on a 1-year-old for not being the water temple.
You were 1 when Ocarina of Time came out?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I hate my life.
I came out, my birthday was the same day the N64.
You said I came out.
I came out of my mother the same day Ocarina of Time came out.
So in a way, I'm kind of like Ocarina of Time.
I'm fucking sick of this womb shit.
I was gonna say Stefan was battling his own water temple the day the Ocarina of Time came out.
Yeah, he's battling his own water temple. That's
Truly, Stefan is the most linked of
Damn.
us all.
Okay, I think we just found the title for this part. Stefan was battling his
no.
own water temple.
So tell me, Stefan, where did you find the keys?
Stefan's water temple is his mother's womb.
No, Lord.
That's the title.
How did you fight the boss?
I pulled on the string hard enough, and I won.
The umbilical cord?
Probably, I don't know. I was never good with biology.
No, just like with Ganon, Stefan just fired a bunch of light arrows at his mother's womb and escaped.
No, I did like in Wind Waker. I just played tennis back and forth with a cup.
That also still happens in Ocarina of Time, but keep going.
Look at those physics.
Brilliant.
Boom.
Again, this soundtrack's rocking. I'm digging it, man. It's good.
Yeah, well, that's like a thing with Sonic games. It's like no matter how bad the game is, almost all the time the music will be good.
Not so much with like Forces, but it's whatever.
Chronicles.
Well, Chronicles of Forces at least have like 1 or 2 really good tracks in each game, so.
In his world. Where life is strong.
Except the Zebrahead.
Well,
Zebrahead mix is better.
The soundtrack overall is excellent.
Oh yeah.
It's good. Wouldn't call it excellent.
I would.
It's definitely the best part of the game, which makes it seem excellent. Also, fuck this part of the level in particular.
Oh shit.
Would you have known to do that on your first try? No. You have to die a bunch of times to figure it out. You have to spend lives to figure out how to beat this level. You have to.
You know, those platforms were the same color as the puffy platforms in the circus level in Sonic 3.
It's called replayability.
I think it's called being lazy fucks at Sega.
Yup.
That too. That could be both.
It can be
It's
two
always
things.
both.
So this level, if you haven't got all of the Chaos Emeralds, this is the last level in the game.
You die.
Yes, that is correct. Otherwise, you will go on to
Crystal Egg Zone.
Crystal Egg Zone.
So essentially, if you have, I think, if you have the other 5 Chaos Emeralds, when you defeat the upcoming Silver Sonic, he gives you the last emerald. If you don't, he just, after this, you just go straight to the bad credits where it's heavily implied Tails is dead.
Yes, however, watch at the end of this battle me, quote-unquote, getting the last Chaos Emerald. You don't even see me do it. For all we know, you would just assume that there were 5 Chaos Emeralds in this game at the end of it.
It's the Silver
really silly.
Sonic from Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive on the Master System.
But not
It's
this
the
Silver Sonic and Sonic 2.
Yep, and so this is obviously the Silver Sonic they bring back in the fight against Metal Sonic in Sonic Mania.
Yeah. Which I appreciated. I appreciated that. It was nice.
He killed you.
I'm sorry.
You know, I always say, I think this boss is more fun than the Silver Sonic boss fight in Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive.
That was bullshit. Yes, I agree, because it's so... I don't know. I agree. It's shorter and
Well,
easier.
with the Silver Sonic on the Mega Drive, if you know what you're doing, you can kill him in like 4 seconds. If you know
Yeah.
exactly what to do with the 16-bit Silver Sonic, he can die so easily.
Imagine the Silver Sonic on Sonic 2 of the Mega Drive as a level, and that's what Scrambled Egg is. Ugh.
I feel that Sega missed an opportune moment to have Scrambled Egg Zone have no eggs or bacon type scenery. Like, they could have done Sweet Mountain but just breakfast food, but instead they picked rocks. And I feel that's the real shame of this game.
Well, I'm assuming that the Japanese version of the game wasn't even called Scrambled Eggs. So I think it was just like someone was like, what should we call it?
And now that we have it in the Sonic canon, we can't have a breakfast themed Sonic level in the future.
I do want Breakfast Zone. That'd be awesome.
Even though at this point in America he was still Robotnik, and was there any egg puns before?
Good point. Good point.
Oh, the Death Egg in Sonic 2, but that's about it. And this came out before.
So yeah, it might have been called Scrambled Egg in Japan.
Yeah, the only reference really in the West was in Wing Fortress. It says Eggman on his ship.
Yeah.
But aside from that, until you know, the first time I knew about that was on Sonic Jam. They had a bunch of Japanese commercials, and one of the Japanese commercials for Sonic Drift, it says Dr. Eggman. Like the guy goes, Dr. Eggman, when the key's on screen. And as a kid, I was like, what the fuck? No, that's wrong.
That's Robotnik.
Where's the emerald? Where's the emerald?
Yeah, where's the emerald? I apparently got it. Anyways, Crystal Egg Zone. This fucking level. I feel like I say that about every level about this game, but this fucking level.
This
Let me tell you
vaporwave
about this
level.
fucking level. This vaporwave ass level.
God damn, we need a Sky here to talk about this level. Jesus.
There are Eggman faces on a lot of the blocks, and except for a slight change in tint, can't really tell what you can jump on, what you can't jump on. It's fucking miserable.
It's doing the
this
opposite
level.
all over again.
Oh no.
It's a level made
Oh,
of glass.
I see this level was also designed by Dimps.
Yes. We see you're having trouble.
You know, it's weird, the design of the color palette, the music, none of this screams Lost level, you know.
Nope.
No, this screams
This looks like a
Miami
special
cocaine circa 1989.
Yeah, this is the Master System video game version of Miami Vice, starring Sonic the Hedgehog.
And random cacti all over the place.
That's the peyote. It's all an allegory.
The people in this land have to drink.
California.
Here we come.
Knows how to party.
Yay.
Are we having fun yet?
No, somebody please say something interesting.
There are crystals that are made of eggs.
Are the crystals made of eggs, or are the eggs just...
What if you went to go to Crystal Egg Zone and get some of the
But
crystals
it wasn't
from the
there
eggs?
because it turned to wood.
What if you went to go get the KSN mode from Silver Sonic, but it wasn't there?
Because it went to
turned
Wood Zone.
Because it turned to wood.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
They're made of wood.
There's no consistency with these blocks with Eggman's face on them. Sometimes you can pass through them, sometimes you can't. It's like flipping a coin. It's terrible.
The thing is, like those.
But at least the
Eggman
coin has two different sides.
The Eggman sprites just look like a skull.
What does that have to do with anything, Stefan? It's like flipping a coin. Well, at least it's 50-50. That's what I'm talking about!
I'm saying
It's
at
a
least
fu-
both sides look different.
It's
so
a
you
fucking
can tell.
Metroid.
It's like a 50-50 chance. Well, at least they're both 50.
He's right, you know?
Fuck you, Stefan. Oh, check out that Metroid.
I just said that.
No, you didn't.
Okay, good point. Well made. It's made of wood.
Ah, damn. Somebody please distract the audience from the fact that I just yelled at Stefan for 2 minutes.
This is the part of Let's Play where the paperclip shows up and asks if we need help.
Yeah, yes, Clippy, I need. Please, Clippy, I need help.
It looks like
looks like
being
you're being
bullied there,
abused.
Stefan. You need some help? The paperclip goes after Steven. Thanks, Hollywood. I'll take my check now.
Oh god, you know.
It looks
fucking,
like you're writing a suicide note.
You know, you know the fucking after the Lego movie and the Emoji movie. There's gonna be the fucking Clippy movie at some point in the next 5 years.
Oh,
No, but the
my-
best part is if we do the whole genre ship and we make it a horror movie.
That'd be amazing.
Gareth, that's going to happen.
know,
I
it's going
promise
to
you.
happen.
I
Yeah.
promise you.
So sad it will.
I feel like if we know that it's going to happen regardless, you might as well make the most of it. I am gonna openly throw my name into the director pool there. Like, very extremely preemptively. I've never made a movie, but I swear to God, I will make the best Clippy movie you've ever seen.
It's just a gay porno with Clippy.
It looks like you're making a porno.
It's just MPM just makes Brokeback Mountain, but one of them just a giant fucking paperclip.
Shit. I've been found out. Anyways, call me.
Hollywood, please go.
Hello, is this Hollywood?
Oh no, you've been turned to wood.
Hello, Hollywood. I'd like my check now, please.
They say that Tommy Wiseau could do the same thing. Why can't I?
And then in 10 years we'll get a movie with James Franco playing MBM. Not the bacon on the Clippy
That's
movie.
actually the end goal. All of this is just for that.
And then you can do this, yes, and then Seth Rogen can play TJ.
Seth Rogen is Gareth.
I was gonna
Come
say I
on
want
now.
Seth Rogen to play Gareth. Like, come on.
They both look
It would
identical.
be funny to have Seth Rogen play TJ, and we can have Seth Rogen imitate TJ's laugh after. But it's just Seth Rogen. It's just Seth Rogen imitating TJ, imitating Seth Rogen's laugh.
Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy from 21 Jump Street? Not Channing Tatum, but
Oh, Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. We have Jonah Hill play
Hill?
Gareth.
Oh, fuck you. That's not very nice. So this boss, I think, kind of difficult.
No.
First time, I haven't.
You jump in, you jump out.
I haven't played this boss in 20 years, but as a child, this boss used to routinely kill me.
No. It's so predictable and repetitive. I'm literally fast forwarding through it because you just jump in, you jump out.
Okay, for some reason, then I'm not sure if maybe my copy was weird, but I swear you used to get killed in the pipes by the electric.
Nope. The electric does not hurt you in the pipe. Oh, there goes. He's holding his 2 invisible pizzas.
Hot and spicy.
And if we're going by the Archie comic, then Tails Sky Patrol happens right about now.
Wait, during this time where he's transporting to us?
No, there's an issue of the Archie comic where they flash back to these events, and the ending of this goes right into the events of Tails Sky Patrol, where the Naguses kidnap Sonic and Eggman, and then Tails immediately is like, "I gotta go save you guys."
What the fuck is a Nagus?
It's an evil wizard. I love that in that end credits they couldn't do new sprites, so Tails just like looks at the screen like there. I was like, I don't fucking want this shit. I thought I was gonna save someone better than this.
Sonic, you mean?
Yeah, like Sonic does his like.
You said Tails.
Tails has this stupid look to the screen, and Sonic's expression is just like, oh fuck, I thought this would be better. Thank you, Ray, for your compose.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
KO!
There's a joke that that Matt came up with while we were recording this. When we get to the thanks, he said all the thanks are sarcastic.
Program TT.
Thank you for program.
July King, that's Sky. July King. This is the first game Skylar worked on. He was so embarrassed he changed his name.
Turns out Sega Antarctica actually existed way longer than we originally believed. Goes back even further to the beginning of Sega.
UDK hype?
Raichu?
What kind of weird toxic planet that I live on? Edit end. Please end this. End the edit now.
That's just an editor note. Like, please be sure to put an end here.
Oh yeah, so if you don't get the good ending, which I recorded as well, we could put it in. But basically, Sonic and Tails, at the end of, when they're done running here, they're gonna look up to the sky, and they're gonna see the stars, and it's gonna be Sonic and Tails, but made up of stars. But if you don't rescue Tails, Sonic will look up into the sky, and it'll just be Tails made of stars. So here's the weird thing. When people see just Tails made of stars up in the sky, they're like, oh my god, we didn't rescue Tails and he's dead. So wait, when Sonic and Tails look up in the sky, and if stars resemble people being dead, are they both looking up at themselves being dead?
Yes.
They're dead
Good.
Inside.
Thanks,
Sonic
Hitman.
Sonic and Tails died at the end of Disc 1, and the rest of this game was just their dying dream.
Thanks, Aspect? That's amazing.
This game does... and you...
Period, and you.
No, don't include me in this. I don't know her.
I'm not a part of this. Get out of it.
Look at it.
Why does he look like that raccoon from the arcade game?
Ray?
That's the one.
The flying
They
squirrel.
all look the same.
Wait, there's still a minute left. Oh, it's just the game over screen and it's just the game over screen for a minute. Why is that in here?
I love how Ed plays the depressing you've lost theme at the game over screen. Yeah, they're both dead. That confirms it. That music and the fact that it says game over confirms the fact that they're both fucking dead now.
This is the bad ending. A sacrifice was required regardless. You could have just given him Tails. Now you gotta do it both.
So this does take place in a pocket dimension.
Yes, and now we can all die as well. So, Steven, we've got a minute. You got 30 seconds to kill. So this is your favorite Sonic game.
Hands down, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 3D Blast.
Because it's both 3D and 2D. It's the best of both worlds.
And it's a blast.
Ah, wow. Stefan, thoughts on this game then?
It's pretty bad. It's not that much fun. I would not play again.
I am shocked that Stefan doesn't like something. I am
maybe
literally
that's
shocked.
Because I don't talk about things I don't like.
That's all I talk about.
You two, to go back to Stefan's coin theory, you two are opposite sides of the coin. Stephen hates everything and Stefan loves everything.
Yeah, but at least a coin has two sides.
50-50.
They're basically the same guy.
So Mexi, what do you think of this game? After watching this LP, do you now want to go and play this game?
No, I'm working on my Clippy the movie script. Stop.
It looks like you're writing a Clippy the movie script.
Please stop. That's copyright infringement.
Nothing will stop my vision.
No copyright law in the universe will stop MVO.
Ah. End OP.
Well, Gareth, what are your thoughts on the game?
Oh, I think
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Bye.